What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Poolside Chat. My name is Todd, and I've got yet another amateur pool match to review with you. But first, if you haven't already noticed, yes, the audio does sound better because I finally upgraded, got away from the cheap little $20 Amazon wireless mic, and got myself a proper microphone that can't really see here, but we got a proper mic over here, guys. Trying to level up the game as I've been saying, I've been meaning to do, but you know what? Hope you guys like it. I think my test run sounded quite a bit better, so hopefully you guys do too. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Does it sound good? Do I need to adjust it? Because I've got a ton of adjustments I can make on it. But you know what? Let's dive into this match. We're going to be doing some APA 9-ball against Julian, who is back on the channel for, I think, the fourth time. I could be wrong on that, but you know what? Let's dive right into it. If you guys don't remember, Julian, short guy, absolutely hilarious. And I'm already making him start with a rough lag location, but you know what? He deserves it. So I'm an APA 8, means I got to go to 65 points. Julian is a 6, so he only needs 46 points. And with APA 9-ball, every ball is worth 1 point. 9-ball is worth 2. And obviously the break, because it is winter break. Ooh, and I think I just got it. Thankfully that was sped up, but as his daughter came over and tried to make it look like he won. Dang cheaters. So yeah, like I said, I think this is the fourth time I've had Julian on the channel, and he's got his custom team name shirts called the Monday Night Munchies, and I think the front says something sarcastic like I love this game some days or most days, something like that. It's pretty good. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and start with a bang. We are playing with a dirty rack because somebody finished up early on the previous match. And I went ahead and had a heck of a break and made 4 balls. Unfortunately, one of them was the all white one. And you know what? I haven't even got the dot back up on the crosshair. So Julian is up. This is gonna be pretty simple. Just pull straight back. I think he might have actually pulled a little bit too much because I'm probably just gonna stun with a little bit of rolling. Ooh, I think he was hoping to crash into it, but now he's got a nice thin cut, which also had just enough angle to return the favor. Needless to say, there's not a lot of points being given on this rack, is there? So you notice I stepped aside real quick just to, actually I think I am rolling this ball. I had to step aside just see did the 13 even go in the side, which overrolled. So you know what? We're just going to do a quick little drawback. That's really more about speed. Of course, you're on the rail, don't have a lot of options. Just let her roll. Call it a good 2 points. 4-2. How's that for a first rack? Let me tell you. So like I've been telling you guys, I'm working on the channel. I'm doing little things here and there, trying to figure out some ways to get better. And I've noticed from watching other YouTubers, oh, that kind of looked like a bit of a dead rack. The one ball did not move. But I've noticed watching some other YouTubers, obviously Lil Chris sounds fantastic, but that dude's got an entire setup, let me tell you. But even looking at like Drew Van Port or On the Snap, they sound really clear. And when I go back and rewatch my own, it kind of just, I think the volume was fine, but it just kind of sounded hollow. So it just sounded dead, which, could have been, or most likely was just from using cheap wireless mics. They did great. They worked out for quite some time, but you know what? It was time to upgrade, make the channel just a little bit more legit. Oh, look at this. He's going to slow roll this just perfectly. So he left me with, I gotta kick this, but I gotta put a, you see, my pre-strokes getting kind of vicious, if you will. I had to put a little something on it just to get the cue ball back out. And of course, it looks like I might have over thumped it just a skosh. I wanted to be back about probably about a diamond. And with a diamond back, I could play real nasty safe. Just do a stop shot on it, leave the cue ball behind that 7, let the 2 ball head up. But instead, now I got to play a little ticky tack safe, which isn't terrible. Yeah, it leaves him where he can't make a ball, but all it really does is guarantee he's just going to safe me right back. And he should be able to just thin this as long as you get enough movement, get it behind the 7, move the 7, but that's still perfectly fine. So you guys see me do this kicking method. I've done it enough times. I'm pretty quick with it now, and it's a really good guide. I'm telling you, if you guys don't know it, I learned it from Lil Chris's video. Lil Chris learned it from Tony Robles, which, you know, if you guys don't know Tony Robles, he's a legend in the game. And oh, scratching again, same time. But anyway, it's a great video. I'll put the link in the description. You guys need to check that one out because I'm telling you, I know you guys see me use it all the time. So anyway, ball in hand. I'm going to kick this top right just so I get from this angle on the far side of the 9, medium speed, just trying to get to the middle of the table. It's fairly thin so that by the time you make the 3, you're going to have plenty enough movement on the cue ball. You leave yourself a good little 4 ball. Nice and pocket speed, just about like yay. Which I think here I just want to go smooth draw and just pull straight back. Yeah. So I'm checking where I'm at. I don't know if I like this. Just because, oh, yeah, I definitely don't like that. And I'll just move the 6 a little closer for you as well, Julian. Helping you out, my dude. Can't do that, man. This guy's, you guys have seen him before. He's a good enough shot that if you give him an out, he's going to run with it. He'll make some wild shots here and there, and he definitely, you know, I don't mean this to be insulting, but he definitely plays the luck side of 9-ball as well. You know, he's a good ball pocketer. I just don't think he really intends most of his leaves that he gets. And if you watch my first couple videos, you notice I commented how he lifts his cue. He is still doing it. But when you learn, kind of hard to break it, you know? And you know what? That puts him up 7-8. Can't do that, guys. Cannot give him freebies. He's a gabber. Dude's hilarious, so it's always a good time playing him. He's a center breaker. A little bit of a cut break on that one. And cue ball didn't really go anywhere. Excuse me, yeah. Cue ball didn't go anywhere. The one hung up, left me a nice little shot. So I'm probably going to hit this with low. Just put a skosh of left. This is really more of a speed draw. You're not trying to rip it. You're just trying to hold that cue in the middle of the table and miss the one entirely. That's always another option. Oh, I don't even know what just happened right there. I hope that didn't mess up the video. Probably did. Oh, look at this safe. Look at that. Good stuff. Man, I've really got. I mean, you can kick one rail either way. Going this way, you're naturally gonna. Usually, you're gonna end up hitting on this side of the one. Chance of running into that four ball was pretty decent. And that's also a foul, Todd. You can't push the ball like that. You have to stroke it. You can't just push. That's an illegal stroke. Ball in hand combo. What are you doing, dude? Ugh. I hate ball in hand combos. Like, man, you just shoot to the other corner. Let himself a thin enough shot. He can still make this. But you know what? Yeah, I'm probably swinging for. Oh, he's going for the carom to the 8. Nice touch shot. Good hold, Julian. Good shot. And now, just draw it. Smooth draw. Good stuff. 3-9 combo. Made that look easy. Made it look easy, guys. That is 6 more points for him. That is 0 for your boy here. Sorry, I just realized my mic was, or my camera's a little angled. Try to straighten that up. Had to do a whole rework of the desk today. Moved all kinds of stuff. Had to rebuild the desk technically. So everything got rewired in. Just trying to settle it back up. Looks like he made 2 on the break. You can see the 3, but doesn't really go anywhere. 14's a money ball. I say I think he's just gonna one row bank it. Oh no. I don't know. He might have been going for the 14. If so, he needs to take his time and line it up a little bit better. Or if he was trying to play it safe, he hit that way too hard. But you know what? I appreciate it. So I'm just gonna try to stun over, see if I can get some kind of angle. And I didn't. And I didn't. So, oh no. Drilled the bank. I was kind of hoping the cue ball would have just crashed into the 7, but man, why you gotta do that to me? I'm down. Down a lot. Giving him chances to come all the way back. Can't quite tell if that 10's going to go by the 14 or if he's forcing a combo. We're going to find out, I guess, aren't we? It's realistically just stop shot. But look at this. Took out the cut, I think. So I might have to bank it. Which lowers the make. Am I trying to swerve or am I trying? I think I should be banking this. Oh, I tried to cut. What the absolute was that? I had just enough to try to throw the cut. Tried to make it. And of course, scratched. Guys, I am getting wrecked. It's kind of hard to come back. Oh, way too hard. Way too hard. Still got to leave for the side, but you got to hit that. Oh, whoa. I'm assuming he was trying to bank that. I would have just cut it with top left and sent the cue ball around 3 rails for better shape on the 13, but all right, straight top probably, rolling ball, get around, don't hit that ball, thank you. Smooth draw, low to medium speed. Oh, actually, it looks like I'm going top, going off the rail. Let you put a little bit more stroke into it. And, when you're having bad luck and you need to get something going, nothing gets you feeling better than just a good, confident stroke. So that's what we did. I am okay with this. And you know what? I gotta get a better break. This would be a good time to break and run. I, I mean, every rack is a good time to break and run, but now would be a good time to get in his head a little bit. Let him know I came to play. Don't let him just keep steamrolling me. What is this? So I'm actually coming a little bit to the side. You see how that was dead again? Part of that is because these tables are not great. I've got some other videos that you can see the table from another angle, and they're dirty. The tables are dirty. They don't rack well. You can see the lines from the racking right here, and they need to be maintained. I get that, but you can still get a good enough rack even using just a triangle. You know, I'm by no means am I saying Julian is loose racking me intentionally, but he is not giving me a tight rack. And so if you couldn't read my boy's lips, we were kind of laughing about it. Even I'm laughing, like, come on, man. And he had to look at the camera and say that was BS, guys. And yeah. So, like I said, he plays the luck side of the game, but he acknowledges it. He's not that guy that slops a ball and then just walks off confident with, shrugging his shoulders like, yeah, that's what I meant. He knows when he was just messing around or whatever. Anyway, I need to get the dot back going. Straight draw back. About right. Yeah, what am I doing? This is absolutely terrible. There's no reason I should have missed that ball. This was such an easy out. That's an easy 5 points. Left him in the bank. He went for it. Nudged the 8 just enough to give me some angle. So it looks like I'm probably going to be doing the same thing, which means I'm going to go top. I usually put just a slight twist of outside. So in this case, top right. And that might be why I missed it. Just depending on where the cue ball is, I usually put a little bit of outside so I can hit the ball millimeter thicker, but then the spin will throw the ball around. Kind of give me a little better control. Control without scratching is really the thing. Hey! Oh my god, guys. Did you see that? I made a ball? Ooh-wee! That's good stuff right there. Just gonna be hitting a little bit of top. This one's probably gonna be top just a little bit of a outside again, just to hold it nice and easy. And actually, straight top rolling ball. Let's go. Center pocket. That's what I'm talking about. The problem is he is almost halfway home. I haven't even got started, basically. A teammate, I was texting him about the new microphone, so I sent him some little sound clips, and he just confirmed it sounds 10 times better. That is money well spent. Still probably going to mess with some of the audio settings, make sure it's dialed in, but Gotta find my headphones so I can plug into the mic, really EQ them out. I spent many of years as most of my career I've spent in audio video, and quite a bit of that I like to entertain myself as an audiophile. So it's just different when you're EQing voice, especially your own, because you don't hear your own voice the same way everybody else does, because you hear the sound that's rattling around and echoing in your head versus everybody else just hears your natural voice. So that might be a little bit different, but I'll do what I can. So is that me? I'm trying to mass. What are you doing? What are you doing, Todd? Stupid. So stupid. Just handing points away when I got to get 3 to every 2 of his, and that sure ain't happening now. So I need to move that up to like 5 to 1 almost. Goodness, did he hit that hard? 7 ball get big? Ooh, he might. It's a funny thing about camera angles. It's really tough to see like the same thing as when you're down on the shot. So he can't see it. So he's kicking at it, just trying for a hit, and might have made the wrong ball. So, all right. Ball in hand. I'm not sure about that 4 ball. I mean, in a perfect world, I'd do a stop shot here, glance that 3 where it just skins the 4, just to punch that off the rail. Looks like I'm hitting top, actually. Let's see, I put top right for some reason. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really sure why. I don't know what I was trying to do there. I feel like I should have been trying to kick that off the 4, get it off the rail. So we're going to get a safe, get behind. Oh, you're supposed to get around the 8. I mean, really, the ultimate goal there is get the cue ball behind the 5, but I overhit it. Overhit it. And then, like I said, getting the luck. I even gave him that one. Oh, look at this. That is a tight kick. You got to put a little something on it just to get that cue ball around that 8 ball. You can't just softly hit this one. Whoa. Oh, I don't remember that shot. Oh, Nelly. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I'm not gonna lie, that was beautiful. I do not remember that shot, but I like it. Good, confident stroke. That was a good stroke right there. Unfortunately, left me on the rail, but no big deal. This is a nice soft shot. Just get it off the rail. See, I've got an, and this is where I can't tell if it's straight. If it's straight, you got to draw. If you've got an angle, you can go top, but no, I'm drawing. Come on. I'm killing myself over here. Killing myself. Just handing over points. I was making a comeback. That would have tied me up at 23. Should have made the money ball there. And wiped its feet on the way in, and I hate that scratch. That thin off the headrail into the side. I don't know what it is about that scratch. Oh, it just drives me nuts. Because you should, at that angle, you should be catching the point. Urgh. But regardless, we are tied up. 24s. All right. Going back to middle table. Probably going to put a little bit more mustard on this one. Nope. Look at that. Oh, but you know what? 4-8. Definitely saved me a bit. The way that 592 just stood, terrible. This is why you take a few extra seconds and rack your rack correctly. If only. What did I make there? I made the okay. I made the 6 ball. That's why I got stuck on the one. I thought it was dry and I was leaving him. That nasty 1 ball. Nope. Didn't even see it. But you know what? He is on a mission. Nice little stun mission right here. Oh, you should have stunned over. Same thing you just did a couple shots before. Just stun, let it slide. Oh, second time around. Oh, open this up. 5 balls dead. Okay. So we're taking straight top. I'm going to try to get myself an angle on the 4 so I can hit it without worrying about scratching. Never give yourself ball in hand with a dead straight shot. Create an angle. Gives you so much more capability and flexibility. A little, But yeah, if you got ball in hand, don't leave yourself straight, because if you accidentally punch it and the cue ball goes rolling, don't give yourself the scratch. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Give yourself an angle so it's always rolling away from a scratch. It's not hard when you got ball in hand. Fantasy football is doing good for me. Got George Kittle and Deebo Samuel scoring me some big points tonight. Hey! That was a good rack. 2 balls down, nothing but spread. Can't really do anything with the 1. But I will absolutely take this. So we're going to probably be playing a bit of a safe. I don't know if I was necessarily playing the double kiss per se, but it left him nothing. Where sure, even if he tries to bank it and make it, see, and I take that back. He might have got out for that too. But man, did he leave me squirrely. So you got to put some low. Probably could put just a little bit of right. Not a whole lot. Oh, no, I did put a whole lot. I was like probably out here. You don't need that. Pro tip, guys. You don't need that much spin more times than not. I mean, that's not a bad kick. Left them open. Like I do. But somehow I took the lead, and I'll take it. I am officially halfway. He is over halfway. That's not a good place to be at, because he's still so close. I mean, he runs this rack, and it's hard for me to go anywhere. Oh, get around the 7? Julian, what was that? He did not get enough on it. So he's trying to masse, probably like here. Oh, good hit. Keep going, please. The leaves, man. The leaves kill me. I think I remember this shot, because I'm trying to hit top with just the slightest bit of left, and it did not take. Like, I think I was probably trying to hit like right here, and it did not take. I don't know if it was a dead rail, what the story was. But yeah, ball in hand, not good yet again. So he gave himself a little bit more angle just so he can put low, maybe just a little bit of right. Yeah, he punched out way more than he needed. Well, I mean, 2 for Tuesday. I don't know if I would have shot that way. Ooh. I mean, I guess. I don't know how that doesn't scratch, but oh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. It didn't. Julian, if you were watching this by chance, next time we play, I'm gonna spray you with some kind of weed killer because you got 4-leaf clovers growing all over you, and I don't appreciate it, man. I don't appreciate it. It's rude. It's wrong. Not sharing some of the luck. I don't like it. All right. Not a bad break. 3 balls down, but can't see the one. Anybody play fantasy football out there? Because again, I've got 2 people playing. Oh, I'm sorry. I was 49ers defense, and I got 58 points out of 3. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know, as a wrong side. As a Chiefs fan right here, I got Isaac Pacheco, and y'all know that dude got injured. Probably going to be out for most of, if not the full season. That's football talk. Let's get back to the billiards. So he's just trying to play safe. Oh, never mind. That ain't no safe when you hit that hard. Not real sure what he was trying there. So I am double checking because the 4 could be squirrely. Best way I could put that. If the 4 goes in that top left pocket, then I'm good. If it doesn't, then I got to hit that 3 and get the cue ball up by the 7. And that's not easy. What am I doing here? It looks like maybe I'm trying to break it out. Nope, didn't hit hard enough for that. Okay, so now we are going to go low, get around the 6. That is absolutely a speed control shot. I'm assuming the 4 goes by the 9 and the side. Because if not, I love myself terrible. Yeah, it didn't. So I'm playing a safe. Not a hard one for him to get a hit. He can really just hit to the side rail. But to make it is tough. Especially when you don't line it up. But don't worry. As you guys have seen. Oh, okay. He gave me a little bit of an out on this one. I figure it's going to roll another 2 inches and leave me nothing. Looks like I'm hitting top left. Trying to control the speed. Bump it. There we go. There we go. Now I'm just going to give myself a little pop shot. Like it. Looks like I should be pretty straight. So if you kind of treat this as a stop shot, you should pretty well hold it. It might slide a little to the left. Never mind. I punch that probably about a hair bit of center top, which means rolling ball right in the side pocket. There we go. All right. In one breath, I am up, but in the other hand, I am down a lot. He is officially 9 balls away. I need 25. So basically, I need to break and run twice, just at least 1.5 racks just to make this even. God, and still no that rack was flat. And like I said, it could be the table, it could be the fact that he just racked it really quick, and that one ball had a gap on both sides, which is why it just thunk. Because if it's got a gap on one side, you can still hit it, and it's just going to fly off in one direction. But and unfortunately, not a great leave. So I think he should be able to hit this pretty well top. Just, yeah, he's got enough angle. Didn't put enough on it. I would have put a little bit more on it just to try to hit the side row. If I knew I had that kind of angle, I would have been trying to get it around the two. Because otherwise, you're going to try to bank this. Even if that goes, look at your leave on that 3 ball. All right. Now I can hit this fairly full. I'm going to put just a little bit of right. This is an easy shot. Just so it spins over. And look at that. I way overhit that. Definitely stroked that more than I needed. So we're going to try the bank. Hey, that ain't too shabby. That ain't too shabby. Okay. And we're just going to continue the theme that I've got going of way too hard of stroking. Guys, this is why I lose so much in 9 ball. I give away dumb stuff. All right. It is thin, but realistically, you don't even need to worry about your leave. Just worry about potting the 7. I mean, don't leave yourself on the rail. Come on. I mean, there's a lot of things you could have done there, and that's not really where you wanted it. Because, oh, look at this. Look at this. See? My ball didn't hang up for me like it did for Julian. Come on, man. Oh my gosh. I think I cursed myself by saying don't worry about your leave on that 7. Stupid. That's all right. Let's watch that front. Let's watch those front 3 if he gets a spread that I don't. Rack your racks better, guys. Come on now. Again, love Julian. I don't think he's doing it intentionally. I think he just doesn't know. Doesn't pay enough attention. Just kink, throws it up. It looks nice and tight. Let's go. I think they're commenting those cues hanging against the table right there was Geo, who I played in last video, and yeah, he somehow grabbed his case and left without putting his cues in there. My question is, how are you going to leave with a case and not have 2 cues? Like, wouldn't you know that you don't have your cues? Like, the case would be like, whoop. I don't know. Oh, I mean, anything but the 2 first. All right, guys. He needs 4. I need 18. Let's start. What do we got? 7 balls, 7 points here. Excuse me. We got to get some points here. Just stop shot this guy. There we go. Okay. So now you got enough gap around the 5. Just nice smooth draw. Leave yourself an angle on the 5. Kind of want a little more, but that's okay. Nope, that's okay. Oh, no, don't do that. Wrong button. Wrong button, guys. Golly. Let's resize that dot back. Okay. Oh, that needs to go. That needs to go. I should have hit that with some top right just to kick it back more towards the center of the table. Unfortunately, it did not. And I can't see it. 4 points standing. That's all he needs. I mean, I only need a rack and a half. Oh, man, that was close. You know, I probably could have done a couple different things there, especially knowing he only had 4 points to get. I easily could have just kicked the head rail, come on the backside of the 6, roll the 6 into the 9 ball, force him to do something, but you know, instead you could play the hero. And what happens? What happens when you always try to play the hero? I think you guys already see the answer of that. Ooh, kind of overstroked that one, didn't he? Should still be fine. Looks like I can see a slight gap off the rail, so shouldn't be bad. Guys, that is all she wrote. Not really sure what he said there, but I think you guys get the gist of it. As always, I appreciate you, Julian, but you know what, man? I think he's been on the channel 4 times now, 3 times with 9 ball, and he's beaten me every time. And I owe him big. I owe him a whipping like he's never seen. Like, I need to hold him to like 12 balls, like embarrass him bad. And even then he'd be like, yeah, but I mean, I've wrecked you this how much on the last 3 videos. But you know what? My day will come. Fingers crossed. Thank you as always for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you enjoy the sound on the new microphone because I feel a little bit more official. I don't know if that matters, but I feel more authentic. But hope you guys enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. And you know what? I'm gonna come right back with another video here shortly. I'll see you soon. Thanks.